Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning. It's actually good afternoon. It's Wednesday, March 1st. Today's my oldest son's birthday. Yeah, I want to wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, John. And anyways, my first day out, man. Actually out walking around in my backyard. My back finally feels like it's loosened up. You know, it's only like, I don't know, maybe in the mid 50s out here, but I feel pretty good. I'm nowhere near back to normal, but the great news is I feel pretty dang good. So I figured I should get out here and try to make a video, man, because my channel is getting, I don't want it to get stagnant. I want it to keep going. I want it to keep growing, and I want to make as many videos as I can for you guys. So yeah, so today I'm actually gonna try, I don't know if I can torque it, but I'm actually gonna clean up all the things. I went and got gas. I got a new tub to be able to wash all the parts, and I'm going to clean everything and get everything ready. And so I don't know if I can torque the head on there once I get it on, but I'm going to definitely clean everything up and try to get the head on there and try to at least get it somewhat torqued down. And maybe my brother's off this week, Harold, so maybe I'll try to get him to finish torquing the head for me, because you got to torque it 4 times. You got to start off low and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go to the next step, number 2, second torquing, then you do it again, then the third torquing, you do it again, and then the end, you want to get like a quarter of a turn on the final torque of whatever the last torque was. So just say that third torque is like 40 pounds, you want to go ahead and get, a quarter turn on top of that, and then that's your final. And so there's steps to it, and so I want to try to at least get that done today and get some content out for you guys today. But I'm excited, man, because I'm walking. My back finally, the knots finally went out of my back. So I've been rubbing, icy hot and whatnot on my back. And when I lay down, I can feel it after I lay down for a while and I start to just really let go and relax. Then my back starts to like pop on its own. And it wasn't doing that for like 2 weeks. So anyways, that's great news, right? So I'm back out here again, and like I said, I'm going to work on stuff. I'm going to do just a small video of me cleaning the bolts and all the covers and everything on all the parts of the head that I'm going to get ready. So basically, I'm getting ready, getting everything cleaned up, getting the bike ready to put everything back together. So that's my intro, and I'll see you guys in a minute. To throw that away. So I actually got a new one of these, so I'm going to clean this one and I'm going to keep that. Need to go get more gas. So I'm going to let them soak in there. That on that side. I'm going to keep this on that side. Yeah, see, the reason why you want to clean this off is because there's like little metal particles in here, and I don't know if they're like just from the glue that they used or the bolts that they used. I don't know, but they just need to be cleaned up. And then there's a residue from the gasket on here, so I'll clean that up real good too. And again, I bought a new one of these right here. So I'll just keep that one, because you can either buy the sponge and the flap and everything for this new guy, because there's a flap underneath here that actually keeps the oil from getting back into your air filter. And so once this wears out, this gets saturated and this starts giving in. That's how oil starts seeping through those channels and letting new oil back through. That's what that O-ring is for as well. So that's why you really want to change that O-ring, because this actually sits right on top of there, like so. So you guys will see once I start putting it all back together. Get this gasket off. Got to get all that residue. You got to get them all nice and cleaned up before you put them on. You know, it actually feels really, really good. My hand's gonna probably get all funky because So what I'll do is I'll get a brush now and clean that up a little bit. You know, where's my scraper at? What I might do is just, I might take some sandpaper and dry right there. I might take some sandpaper and go over that a little bit. good. All I just gotta do is blow it off. Just let that dry off right there too. Hi, baby.
How you feeling?
I'm pretty good.
Where's your telephone now?
Right there.
Oh. Are you recording?
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to try to get all the residue from the old gasket off. Make it as smooth as you can. Just all the way around wherever it's going to make contact. So what I'll do is just dunk it in there for a second. I'll check this out. So what I'm going to do is I have this flat little sanding block, and I'm going to actually just go over this a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's it. All I did was surface it just a little bit to get the stuff on there and make it as flat as possible. So this is good. I'll just I'll blow this off as well. Actually, now would be a great time to turn the compressor on and get all this stuff blown out. See how my back holds up during the torquing process. Okay. Got everything clean. The only thing we need now is the bolts. So I'm gonna let this soak in there. You know what? I should take this apart now. See, there's that flap that I was telling you about that needs to be replaced. A flap always got to be replaced, guys. See that flap right there? See that flap? Not really seating good anymore. That's why it was leaking. So you kind of just pull this out and you replace it. And so all this is still good. I'll just leave that in there. This gasket, you can tell it's gone. Even before I soaked it, it was just brittle. Brittle, brittle, brittle. We'll just leave that soaking in there. And I'll go get you guys all set up over there so I can start putting this head back together. All right, let's do it.